everyone, we are recording a video of Terry.
Hey,
There
how are
she is. Terry is now officially a t-shirt quilter for hire.
Yes, I am.
So I thought you would tell me how this happens. How did you get those t-shirts?
I had somebody send me a box full of them, and they had already cut the side seams, shoulder seams, and the sleeves off of them, so I only had the fronts, and I think I had the backs on some of them. And then they told me the dimensions that they wanted the quilt, and I figured out what sashing I needed to put on there to get it to the correct dimensions.
And you had to buy the sashing and pick the sashing?
I had to pick the sashing, buy the fabric for the sashing and the back and the batting, but that's included in the price. And we can do it this way with sashing, or we can do it just sewing the t-shirts together themselves side by side, and that's a little less expensive to do it that way.
Yeah, but it's cooler with the sashing.
Well, I think it is too. I think it makes the individual t-shirts stand out a whole lot better.
Yeah.
If you do it that way. Now, I don't have the borders on yet. I am going to put a 3-inch border on all around the edge of it in the same color as the sashing. So it's almost ready to go on the long arm.
And so if somebody would want you to do this for them, what should they do? How would they contact you, ma'am?
Well, let's see here now. They can contact me on my Facebook page. My Facebook is Sewbabee, Sewbabee on Facebook. Or you can comment on Joy's blog if you would like to.
Oh yeah, there's an idea.
You could comment on Joy's blog and she can give you my email address, or you can email me. There you go. Email me at Sewbabee, Sewbabee @gmail.com. This is a full-size comforter size, and with 30 shirts, it's $350.
And that is put together with the batting, includes the backing, and she binds it for you.
Yes, I bind it.
Oh my gosh, I'd charge $500 to bind it. And that's no joke.
But you hate binding too, so
Yes.
I don't mind it.
Yes, and she doesn't mind it. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you. What's your business called, ma'am?
My business is called Sewbabee.
Sewbabee.
Sewbabee, Sewbabee.
Okay.
Yes.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello. It's me, Joy.
And it's me, Terry.
And we're talking about her company, Sewbabee, spelled B-A-B-E-E. And so we just want to show you what she does after she makes the top to the t-shirt quilt, which is all made. It's over here. And so now she uses my long arm to quilt it on.
Yes.
And so she's just going to show you how she's loading the backing.
Okay, I put the backing on already, and we pin it to this front roller first, which I've already rolled up, or I would unroll it and show you. And then you pin it to the back roller here. Well, usually I pin the batting on with the backing, but I forgot to do that this time. So I'm going to repin that on the back. You have to find center of your backing and pin it with the center here, and then there's a center mark on this front roller.
And Terry provides the batting for her customers.
Yes.
And she's chosen the 80-20 that we keep on rolls in the attic. And so this is what she does. She does the quilting with the long arm.
Yes.
And
It makes
so-
a much, much, much nicer quilt.
Yes.
There are some people that do the t-shirt quilts as rag quilts, which is fine if that's what they want to do. I personally like the look of a quilted quilt, a quilted t-shirt quilt better. I just think it looks classier, more professional, and that's how I choose to do it.
It looks really good on a bed too. This is for a girl going to college, isn't it, Terry?
Yes, she is graduating from high school. She was very, very good at volleyball, and that's what most of her t-shirts are about. There are some t-shirts with her trips and school plays, but most of them are her volleyball t-shirts. But you know, you can do this with band nerds, with athletes, with scholars, with people.
Well, and tell them about the one you did for the husband that passed away.
Yes, I had a friend whose stepdad passed away, and they gathered up a lot of his t-shirts and some of his shirts and wanted me to do a quilt. It's finished, but anyway, to do a quilt for her mom. she felt like that's just going to be a comfort to her to be able to snuggle up under that quilt made from his shirts. And I think with some people it will be. Some people don't really care for that, but with some people it would be. For me, I would like that.
Yeah, I would too.
I wish we still had my dad's.
Yeah, I told Jerry I was going to have him stuffed like in that movie about the old man with Anne Margaret, and she had her husband stuffed after he died. Yeah.
What an idea. No, I don't think I would do that. I'll go with the shirts.
And then I could just dress him in his clothes. I wouldn't have to cut him up. Okay, I'm just kidding, y'all. Don't have me committed.
No, please don't report Joy. Please don't.
All right, we'll come back later when she starts quilting, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, here's an update 5.5 hours later on Wednesday, January 27, 2016. And Terry's just about worn out. We have had a problem with diamonds falling off.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. But we worked through it, and it is finished.
So this is the finished t-shirt quilt. And as soon as she gets it off and hangs it so we can take a better picture, I'll be back, okay? We're back. Here we are with the final finished quilt. It turned out so good. It's got the panto on it. The panto is called ink blot.
Yes, it's ink blot.
It's a simple panel, but it works great on these t-shirt quilts.
Yes, because I want the focus to be on the t-shirts and not on the panto. I don't want the quilting to really jump out.
Not on the quilting
because
thread.
that's not what it's about. It's about the t-shirts.
Right. And you can see down here how Terry did something very special. Explain that, Terry. It was on the back of a shirt? Or?
This was on the back of a shirt, and the width of all of the other t-shirts was 13 inches. Well, because they had hand lettered that on there, it was wider than 13, and it wasn't going to fit in this scheme. So I cut out the letters and put it on the binding.
Yeah. And over there's Bennett. And then here's this part. And so that was an extra special thing that Terry added to it. Now this is a problem with t-shirt quilts up here that people need to know about. When there are crystals glued on,
or embellishments, just embellishments.
Yeah, embellishments, but in this case these crystals. You can see here we tried to remove some of them, but Terry saved them so they can put them back on. But when you're doing a panto, the needle can come across and hit these things, and if the needle hits something like that, it is going to throw the long arm completely out of alignment, and we'd just be out of business. So what Terry had to do was quilt this top block with those diamonds on it because we couldn't get them off. We tried to get them off and it was making a mess, so we had to leave them on there. So she had to do this top block by hand to match the panel and the rest of the quilt. So that's just a little note for future reference. Okie doke. If you want a t-shirt quilt made, you call
Sewbabee.
And you email her at sewbabee@gmail.com. And that's SEWBABEE. Yeah, we don't spell baby right. We spell it BABEE.
Because we're special.
Because we're special babies.
That's right.
Okay. Bye for now.
Bye.